Hello. Testing. Actually, it better work, because if it doesn't work, I'm going to be one angry individual. So this is me redoing the video again for a third time. If it doesn't work this time, I'm going to cry. Like, I'm going to literally probably throw this camera out in anger. Actually, not even the camera. The mic that I'm using. This better work. It's clamped onto my shirt, so, you know. We'll see. I'm trying to talk about the show. Tiny Pretty Things. What are the new ones on Netflix? I kind of feel like the Bridgerton one is just a little bit overhyped. I'm not like dressing up for this. Does anyone know that there's a pandemic type movie? Actually, no, it's not a pandemic type movie. It's supposed. I know they're all really in. Well, they're supposed to be in quarantine, but whatever. It's with Anne Hathaway and I don't know how to say his name. I don't want to butcher it, but yeah, he's in it. Him and Anne Hathaway are a thing, and they Hathaway's trying to like break up with him because like she doesn't feel anything for him anymore. That's not what I'm talking about. Tiny Pretty Things. So with Tiny Pretty Things, is it plugged in? Okay. Yeah. With Tiny Pretty Things, is this on? Dang, I don't want that one. Yeah, with Tiny Pretty Things, like in this episode, in episode 4, I believe, the main girl, Nevaeh, is like, I need to put this other stuff in there. I'm gonna use this. Is it gonna focus? Okay. Is trying to petition to get this new choreographer. I'm pretty sure his name's Ramon. Like, out. She's like trying to get him out and get a new choreographer because this guy is just ridiculous. And she's the only one that'll really fight and stand up for whatever it is. But yeah, in this episode, like, she like, is like, let's get rid of him. And then Brett, one of the main like white girls, is like, yeah, we need to get rid of him because, you know, she has a major injury and he told her she couldn't dance. And if you've seen the show, you know, she's really distraught about that and wants to, I'm pretty sure that's not how you're supposed to rub it in, but fuck it. And she's really distraught about that. And her sister dates the choreographer. And Britt dates this guy that is in the closet, but wants to pretend like he isn't bi or just straight up gay. And so, yeah, anyways, and her boyfriend, the guy that's in the closet, tries to, I don't know why I still have this in my ear, but tries to, see, such a difference. I don't look nearly as dead. And, I'm gonna use this. Is it gonna do it? Okay, yeah. And, I'm like, So like her sister that's dating the choreographer doesn't want to get replaced because it's like as a dancer your life is kind of only so long as a dancer. Like it's not like your whole entire life. Like you may get lucky if it is, but most of the time it is not. And so Britt's sister, I think it's Delilah. So Delilah is dating the choreographer and she's like, yeah, I don't believe you. He's not like that. He gave me like the position I'm in now. And like I literally hate my neighbors. And like so she doesn't want to admit that he's like trash as a human being. Like he's a good choreographer, but he's trash as a human being. Like so trash. And they have the loudest conversations outside. It's so annoying. But yeah, I don't even need it after this. But yeah, and so they try and do it, and then they go to the head lady of the ballet school, and she's like, whatever, like he brings us business and all this other jazz, and she doesn't want to like reprimand him for his like trash teacherness. And there was another ballet teacher, like, and I don't know what happened to him. Like, I really don't. Like, he like disappeared after like the third episode. Like, yeah, like the show is like alright, but it's like it's a lot of like is it promiscuity? Yeah, promiscuity, and it's just like that's not what bothers me. It's the fact that they have the trope of a guy that's in the closet that doesn't want to admit he's gay, because he'll feel ashamed and all that stuff, and so like he'll like hang out with this one other guy in like a romantic way, and it's like that character like doesn't like think about the repercussions of like what it'll do to his girlfriend. But yeah. Oh, and then also Britt's sister Delilah finds out that Ramon, actually I think that is his name. The choreographer's name is Ramon. And she finds out that he had an affair with the main ballet girl that got pushed off a ledge, but apparently she's still alive, even though they haven't like panned back to her or like really talked about her or anything in like 2 episodes. So I'm not necessarily sure if she's still alive or if they're gonna keep that as like a cliffhanger to the season finale, which I could have finished it by now, but I don't know. I guess the fact that it's still there on Netflix and it's not like it's a TV show, so I don't have to wait till a specific time till it oh my gosh, everything about them I like despise with every fiber of my being, honestly. Like bumping as loud as possible. But yeah, like, and Nevaeh, the main character, is kind of annoying for her whole, yeah, I want to get this done. Like, I don't know, there's something like kind of annoying about the character. Like, we get it, you're a good dancer, but you kind of only got here because somebody got pushed off of a ledge. Like, that's the only reason why. Man, I wish I could wear makeup all the time, but pandemic kind of makes that like impossible. And so now I'm gonna use this. I don't know which ones I'm gonna use. Whatever I feel like using. So yeah, Nevaeh's character is like the most annoying character. Yeah, so they try to band together. Oh, and then there's another character. What's her name? It's like a old kind of name. It's either like Judy or Anna, one of the two. And she's kind of annoying. She's like this whiny, oh man, my mom won't like support me anymore type person. It's just something so annoying about her. Like, ugh. I might be Julie, but she's like so whiny. But yeah, and that one character, Julie, Anna, whatever her name is, she was like trying to get emancipated from her mom, and it didn't work because she didn't have a good game plan, and that's what you get. You have to have a good game plan, because if not, you're not gonna get what you want. That's not the right one. You're not gonna get what you want. So, you know, you live and you learn. Man, I'm literally. So yeah, at the end of the episode, which I kind of didn't even finish, they don't end up succeeding. Nobody really believes them, you know, and them wanting to like get rid of the choreographer, because like he's like really kind of like verbally abusive. Oh my gosh. Yeah, he's like kind of verbally abusive and probably sexually harasses the ballet students too, but they don't like really show that part, even though he probably is kind of a short guy, and short guys tend to have this weird like Napoleon Dynamite Napoleon complex. And oh man, I do not. Oh, I meant to use this one. I have bought this from, is it gonna focus? Dollar General the other day, and like I completely forgot to freaking use it. I don't think it looks stupid, but I don't think it looks that cute right now. I know I bought something else that was like, dang, did I put concealer on my face? Probably did. Oh man, is this gonna look terrible? I don't know if this is gonna look terrible or not, but we'll see. I mean, if it does, what's the worst that can happen? Nothing. Trying. Yeah, it just looks really exaggerated and like, oh, I don't like this. But what am I gonna do? Switch it. So, anyways, yeah, the show is like okay. I gotta actually finish the episodes, but I think it's pretty much okay. Just if they could maybe, not like I'm big or anything, but if they could maybe tone it down on the sex and stuff, and like not have one of the teens be an alcoholic just because, you know, their life is so hard, but she has every opportunity in the world. It's kind of hard to feel bad for that. Like, I get it. Your mom's a bit much. Am I supposed to be like, oh no, that's terrible? Like, I had mascara, a new mascara, and I cannot find it. Like, oh no, that's terrible. Nah, not really. Let's see, what time is it? I hate this thing. Oh my gosh. Anyways, that is it for this video. Stay tuned and like for more. Hopefully the audio in this one isn't completely and totally messed up. Because if it is, I'm gonna just end it all. Do